Yo. Just start. I already know. And I already told him. Just stop giving attention to the account, please. How's everybody doing? What program do you use to automatically save clips for JPC coaching? Nothing automatically does it. I use OBS replay buffer to save clips manually. Yo, Moog Cake, thank you for the prime. On the Toki, thank you for the tier 1. Gawa 200, thank you for the prime. You should use NVIDIA, not gonna lie. OBS uses the same exact encoder. You get more control over the replay buffer configuration. Change the streaming schedule? Yeah, just for Tokyo. You end up getting that Molly lineup yesterday? Of course. You think I set the title to I won't end stream until I find this lineup? You think I would have ended stream without finding it? No. One sec, I'm pulling it up. I'm a man of my word. I was never going to end stream until I found it. I knew it was real. All of the doubters who were like, it can't be done, prepare to be put to shame. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. So for context, chat, it's a lovely, lovely Wednesday morning. And I go live because I want to stream some low elo coaching. And if you recall the prior day, there was this fracture VOD with Phoenix. And I was like, yo, do you have a Molly for here for your B main push? It's like, no, I don't. And then I challenged my viewers to find one, but they were all finding these tough ones where you had to run and throw, and it had to clip through this tree, and it was inconsistent. And I made the bold claim that I bet I could find one that doesn't require you to run, and you can hit every time. And the naysayers would not leave. They're like, Wooja, that's impossible. You can't do that. It literally can't arc there. It can't reach. You have to run and throw. But I don't listen to those haters. I confidently set my stream title to not ending stream until I find this Phoenix lineup. And have a look at these apples. Drum roll. There. Oh. Now I'm going to play that back once more so you can see how this works. It's a single jump throw, no running, and it's bouncing off of a corner of this lamp into this box. So watch again. Watch again. There. Bam. Oh, get in that corner. Get in that corner. Get in that corner. Was that burning? It did some damage.
It did some damage. Oh, yeah.
And the best part is this lineup starts from here, which means the moment the round begins, you can throw it, you can push with your own flash, and it's a completely self-sufficient B main push. Anyways, I'm having Average Jonas take a look at it because it is nearly a pixel perfect lineup. And while I have learned how to throw it pretty consistently, I want a way to teach everybody here how to throw it every time without missing it. And so we're trying to figure out, like, maybe you got to use a certain spray and you can line up with a pixel with the spray and it's more consistent. Not sure yet. We're investigating, but the lineup's real. It's possible. You can do it from the spawn barrier and it hits that corner. Just bounce it off of this lamp, of course. It's so simple. It's so simple. Doubters in shambles. They thought it was impossible. That was impossible. Imagine thinking that was impossible. I can't believe you guys doubted me. Let's play our Rankdle. Yeah, I spent over 3 hours just in that one session trying to find it. Said no pixel items? No, I said it has to be throwable every time. I said I have to be able to teach it to a bronze player and they can throw it. That's the bar I've set for myself. If I can teach it to a bronze player and then they can throw it every time, then it's good. That's the only requirement. So I'm still looking for how to teach it to the bronze player. Working on that right now, but it's real. I found it. And then we will litmus test by having a bunch of bronze players in chat try the lineup live. That will prove whether or not it's easy to throw or not. Or easy enough to throw. All right, let's play a Rankdle. Omen on Breeze.
Nice, good pick.
A very, very new clip.
One bridge. One stairs.
Okay, other than the Omen, every agent is meta in this game.
Sage mid
And
doors.
we're pretty clean. That TP's pretty crazy though.
Last in yellow.
Hmm.
Nice one,
I'm gonna go middle of the pack.
Quiet now.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
30 seconds left.
Okay, that peak's not that good. Never mind. Never mind.
Revealing area. Found them.
Oh my god.
Spike planted. Shot down. Not ready yet.
Enemy remaining.
I'm giving this guy Ascendant. Damn, they are cold. They are cold for plat. I'm not gonna lie. Silver? No, you guys are joking. That dude is so calm. I ain't never seen a silver player that calm. Isn't his cross replacement really bad for Ascendant? Yeah. You want me to show you an Ascendant player right now that I VOD reviewed with worse cross replacement? Because I can. The guy has watched over 500 heckin' VODs in the past year.
I think behind you. Oh, never mind. You're schmoving. You got this?
Literally look up, I can show you an Ascendant player in my notes who I told to work on their movement and crosshair placement. But I feel attacked right now, so I'm pulling up Inem. And now Inem will be attacked. Movement and crosshair placement. I think they peaked Ascendant. Yes, they did. See? Alright, anyways.
Oh, Call of Duty! You're better, bro. Good
Oh my
shit.
god.
Good game.
I think behind you. Oh, never mind. You're schmoving. You got
This
this?
dude's crouch button presses itself the moment he fires his gun.
Oh, Call of Duty! You're better, bro. Good
Oh my
shit.
god.
Good game.
This one's so tough. It could be anywhere. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was bronze.
I think behind you.
Like, we got the backseat Andy. We got the people dry peeking us when we have to walk into a Viper ult.
Oh, never mind.
We got the instant crouch every shot.
Moving, you got this?
We've got the it's like, what the heck are we doing here? We got the Yoruklin still tower. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna go plat. We'll go in the middle. Bam. 4 stars. Triple plat day. Triple plat. All right, sorry, item. I'm sorry. I had to do you like that because people were challenging the fact that Ascendants could have bad crosshair placement. Boo, 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 boo. Ever done care to do a Rocket League Rankdle? Oh, I think I did one once. I don't really care though. Have you gotten Radiant close? Yes. If you have a VOD, wait. Is he an Ascendant promotion right now?
No, 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 I'm not.
I'm not.
How much are you off?
A bit. We're not close. We got like 5
What
more
a fake
wins.
channel name! And you got so
Man,
many viewers. Everyone's like,
bro,
ooh.
I'm ascending to
Double satchel B
Ascendant,
right
you
now.
know? B? Okay, I'm down. I'm double satcheling B.
Reloading. Chill out. Enemy down. Grenade!
Why'd you do that, Pen Splash? That's a troll.
I know, right?
I thought he was on his Ascendant rank up, chat. Okay. Well, he's not. So we're going to VOD review. If you have a VOD and you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Wahooji and go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel. Then you must submit a VOD in the VOD Submissions channel that follows every single one of the rules outlined in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel. No exceptions. Once you've submitted that VOD, my moderation team will review your submission, and if it follows all of the rules, you'll receive this lovely approved roll. This will allow you to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. To see when the next free VOD review stream is, click on the events tab on the Discord and just look for any event titled Free VOD Reviews. During these events, I will surely run at least 2 raffles. Friends the bean, they have the 6 months. Before you ask any questions about submitting VODs, I highly suggest you read the rules first because we've anticipated a large majority of questions. For example, this one from Cole is answered. This question is already answered. We've anticipated your question and answered it. There's no requirement on the quality of your VOD because we understand not everybody can record at the same quality. The only thing is audio quality will be required to be decent because audio is within your control, and the visuals have to fit on a 16:9 monitor in full screen with no bars. So if you play stretched, you better edit that so it stretches out to my monitor for the sake of YouTube. Did he get the Molly? Yeah. Ben. I literally said I wouldn't end stream. I said I wouldn't end stream until I found it. Do you think I ended stream without finding it? You don't trust me? You don't trust me, Ben? You should have shown up and been like, yo, I see he ended stream. Can you show me the Molly? I'm so proud that you found it. Here it is, Ben. I will flex it all day long. Are you ready, Ben? There. Damn. Oh, get in that corner. This Molly is consistent, honest, but it's a pixel lineup. So I'm finding a way to line up with the pixel consistently still. But we found the Molly. Was that
It did
burning?
some damage. It did some damage. Ooh, oh, yeah.
Yes! We're bouncing it off of that lamp up there. So I've got Average Jonas taking a look at it right now, and he's going to help me find a way to line this up consistently in such an easy way that I can explain it to a bronze player. And then I will make a video. That's the fucking Woohoojin lineup. That's the first one I will put my name on. I usually steal tech, but that shit's mine. You guys told me it wasn't even possible. I ignored you. Raffle's open for another 40 seconds. All of you guys submitting your versions of it that were flawed and inconsistent. Pathetic. Once you learn how to throw mine, you will never miss it. That's all I'm saying. It'll be unmissable. And that's crazy when you think about it. Yeah, I'm taking the bounty. Nobody else submitted a good one. I never said I would approve a VOD before every stream average. I said review one. Thank you for the tier 3. You have favorites in Tokyo right now? Yeah, I mean, Fnatic. They're winners, finalists. Fnatic are clearly the favorites. Anybody else wins, it's an upset. Ooh. Ooh. Arcader. Drop the link. You know, I'm gonna adjust his schedule for Tokyo, man. Give me a break. Ascendant 1. Oh, baby. We're a Raze player. Dude went on a fill arc for a little bit, though. Are we a... Whoa. Taju, thank you for the tier 3. Arcader, are you a Neon main or are you a Raze player now? Did you change mains? Because I am not reviewing a Neon VOD if you're not playing Neon. You've played 6 Raze games in a row in your match history. You're a Neon main, just trying something new, but still a Neon main. What do you mean then? So you're not a Neon main. You're not sure. A Carrion Crow, thank you for the 5 gifted. It's just the worst feeling for me is I review a VOD on a certain agent and you come back with a different agent. Because my notes are usually specific to that agent and role. And so I don't want to review your Neon if you aren't confident with 100% certainty that you want to main Neon. Are you sure? Because you can just come back with a Raze VOD. Ooh, 100% sure. just like for a couple days some raise. Well, okay, maybe you should not do that though, because I'm looking at your win rates on not neon and you're deflating your elo. Like when you pick not neon, you don't win, which is pretty normal when you one trick. Holy cow. Yeah, everything with more than 10 games. The only agent you win on with is neon. All right, I'm gonna put in your notes. You're committing to neon. I need you to confirm. I'm always picky with the people who start filling after they submit a VOD. I get very strict very quickly. You sure you're committing to neon? Because I'm going to write in your notes right now that I will not review you again if your match history isn't all neon. 100% sure. Say less. I expect to see no more than 46 chamber matches, 19 Jett matches, 17 KO matches, 7 raise matches. In your 6-3 career, and we'll be looking for all neon in match history. Okay, let's watch your VOD. What if his neon gets stolen? You press Alt and then you reach up for the F4 key and you press that one, and then the game doesn't begin. Okay. Oh, let me do the overlay. Barricader. Bam. Let's make that a bit bigger. Clean. Right into the VOD. Right into the VOD. Okay, we are facing interesting comp. Triple duelist.
Hey, you wanna push A? So, can you help us push A, please?
Nah, don't worry, I got this.
All right, wait, what's the call?
Hey, you wanna push A? So, can you help us push A, please?
I can flash.
Yeah. I will stand.
Ooh, okay.
Nah, don't
Gecko
worry, I
flash,
got this.
neon stun.
We got this, bro. Two more. One stuck here.
2-2.
One stuck here.
2-2.
Ouch. Okay. This is actually human error. So where your crosshair is right now is too close to the corner. You're in an off angle. Every heckin' like Radiant player is probably holding like here. You're holding here. And it's because when you're in an off angle, people like accidentally wide swing you. They swing out much further than they even want to against you because they don't realize you're playing here. Other than that, though, it's a good round. It's tough. Your homies ran up forward, died to the dude's sheriff for free. That's really troll.
But
Oh, we won the round.
no.
This person not using crosshair. No, it's a tiny little purple crosshair. You can see it better here on this frame.
Not risky, my friends.
Okay, guys.
I'm sure they can easily see it. The YouTube encoder makes it a lot harder for us to see.
He capping.
I'll show you scary.
It's almost certainly not a problem for them.
Scanning ahead.
Two more C.
Let's go open door.
Yes.
Jumper, wait, jumper, me coming.
I'm going behind.
One enemy remaining. Almost out.
Good job.
That was clean.
Clean.
Uh,
I'll show them. Lintik kayo. Shock it.
Scanning ahead.
Shock it.
Ooh, no, use your wall. Use your wall. What?
Spike
You
down.
did not get away with that. And okay. So this is lit. Okay, freeze. Freeze. You've got the God's gift to Sova darts right now. This shit is tagging them up. And you know what's broken when you have wall hacks, smokes, walls, anything that blocks line of sight is insanely broken when you have wall hacks. It's unfair. As we see when you kill this Reyna, this Reyna can barely shoot back because you've got wall hacks. So I'm throwing up the neon wall. Zoop. And I'm playing around it more. More chaos. It's your eco round, your bonus round. More chaos, more good.
Okay, we can play default 2C, 3A. I will play 3.
There.
I'll play with Jett. Six.
Okay.
This guy's switching to his gun.
I think they're gonna go away.
Yeah, Omen is there, Rumble.
Nice shot.
Push inside. Side. Arena half. No, Arena over hell.
Okay. Obviously, we screwed up the stun. But what's your real plan here? I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't understand why we're playing Tree as Neon. Nothing about your kit seems to intuitively let you fight from this angle in an advantaged way. If anything, it's like really restricting because we can't even reposition. You're waiting for tree push. Get out with your stun. Let me see your pre-round.
Okay, we can play default 2C, 3A. I will play 3.
There.
I'll play with Jett 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like you don't have a flash. This is a huge flash zone. So if you're gonna fight for tree, I want Gecko. But you also don't have any proof that this team pushes tree. Because every time they've pushed A, you've just fought them and right up here. This pre-round seems really bad. I don't think you belong tree right now. It doesn't make sense to me. Your agent is pretty suboptimal for contesting this space to begin with in your comp. And we've been cooking hard with taking front A space. And so I'm not sure why we're not doing that this round. Like we just threw the stun, the Gecko flash. We take this base. Gecko gets to recharge his flash. You still have another stun. And then if they're coming A, we get info way earlier. We get to pressure them. They'll use more utility before they can hit the site. I think this is way too passive.
Yeah. Arena half. No, Arena over hill.
And of course, we screw up the whole, but that's okay. Yeah, this is good. The eco round.
Just flash, just flash.
Holy shit, we just burned literally everything.
On spawn.
One pillars.
I'm not sure I agree with popping stun, Gecko ult, Neon ult with no info. Sorry, chat. Lisa was telling me something.
I'll play 3.
Minus Overdart first. Well, that'll be too slow. I agree that you should burn a stun off rip. I'm not sure about burning the second stun and burning the Gecko ult with no info. Yeah, like they contested tree poorly, which is why you're getting this positive feedback loop. If they just contested the flash zone with their flashes, you're like super crying in the club.
To flash it. 1B.
One more C.
1B, 1B, 1B.
I will destroy the wall and come to you solo. Watch your name, main.
One side.
One more.
One was here. Careful, Neon. Minus 143.
Ooh.
Minus 1.
Interesting you're not trying to stun this guy. Like you know their
was
exact
here. Careful,
location.
Neon.
Right here, you see them on the minimap. It's interesting you're not trying to huck a stun and run at them. Knighton, thank you for the 1 month.
Minus 143.
Yep, dude hits a great shot on us though.
Flash, okay. Flash now, flash now. Okay, I'm getting out. Play safe, play safe.
Yeah. So what's happening here is we're crunching them and we're gonna be able to contain. However, we're unfortunately giving them this route. But they're going to be pressured into pushing up A into us. I think we should be more with the Gecko. So if they all push up this way, we can fight with Gecko. And if they all come tree, that's no biggie. We can fight that with Gecko too.
They're all gonna be in A main.
I think we should be with our teammate. Holy cow, they're opping. Yeah, like you're entering a 2v1 willingly. If the door is opening and you're just peeking into 2 people and you're happy about it. And there's an op back rubble. This is no good. You want to let them into tree where they now cannot leave. And then you're going to have Gecko flash in and you're going to slide in and throw your stun. Does this make sense? You're contesting the door saying like, no, I don't want you to come into tree. But in reality, you should be wanting them to come in. Because once they're in tree, they're committed to an A hit. That's the downside of the door. The door gives you a slightly stronger A hit, but in exchange, you have to hit A. And if you look at the scenario here, if the enemy team has to hit A, it's kind of good for us because A is our only strong site. If they go B or C, we're losing the round almost surely. If they come A, we've got odds. We got 2 people A and we got a flanker. So we want them to come into tree. We don't want to stop them from doing that. So I would have played over here with the gecko. We can control this space together in the meantime. They open door, and then once door closes, I'm going to have gecko flash in, and I might stun in. And that's when I'm going to fight. One sec. I got a bunch of heckin' goobers in chat being off topic during the VOD review segment. We'll just time them all out. You guys talking about Valorant skins? Top keck? All right.
1-3, 1-3.
It feels just like a true classroom. Yeah, it's just like the true classroom. I'm about to put it in sub-only mode. We got people also talking about how they aim. Yeah, get 1 week. Because it will never stop. First Aimer guy did not dodge a bullet. I'm trying to watch a Neon VOD on Lotus. Is that still considered a 2v1 since the door was blocking the one enemy? Yeah. You don't know if a door is blocking one enemy is the thing when you're peeking out there. Like, you have no idea. Like, right here, they could both be here. You don't know. So at best, it's a 1v what, like 1.3 if you want to like be the statistician and calculate the E of X of the number of enemies you're peeking into. It's not 1 is the point. It's more than 1. And so that's bad. Like, it's 1 versus 1 plus like epsilon. And epsilon is some number greater than 0, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how small epsilon is. It's still statistically inferior.
I'll raise 120.
Wow.
Raise 120. I hit.
Did we start pushing this a month around again? No, you gave them this timing. Okay. This is pretty non-standard. Generally speaking, when the round begins, if you're this B player, you walk out and you deny this cross from them. Sometimes though, that's not true. Like you can find recently, I played a Lotus game against JAG in the in-houses where I let him cross, but that was like a read. Like I knew JG would try and get that timing, and then I came up and held him on this side and killed him. So at this point, since we've never done the B walk, let me check the pre-round. If you ask anything about the B walk, I'd be surprised, but without any info, you do just want to walk up and hold that cross.
Okay, I will play B for fast rotate.
I'll just keep holding a main with all.
Yeah, so we don't have any info from a prior B player that like, oh, Omen likes to cross and you should let him cross and then fight him here. We don't have any of that, so we should just be denying. Is that even a valid pre-round prime? Nope. But we don't check every single round, Kilomancer. That's a lot of work. We've randomly picked 6 rounds. And then you only have to pass 66% of them. Yeah, so you gave him this timing, so at this point you shouldn't be walking up.
They come.
Oh, sure.
Could be worse, could be better.
I will place the wall like right here.
Okay.
Here, let's do it now.
Oh my god, we're crazy.
Jett here. I shot.
Sheesh, that's a good round.
Push.
Wait, I'm in drowning.
Nice shot,
Nice.
nice shot.
I like that. I'm down for stupid shit on the eco rounds, okay? So on any normal buy round, I'd be like, Jett and Neon Tree? That's dumb. But I take one look and I see a Sheriff and a Stinger, and I'm like, hell yeah. You open the door and I'm like, holy shit. Good eco, good eco.
Careful C.
Two. Maybe more. 1 A.
I've got your trail.
Two.
Okay, wait.
Play C is
Why the fuck do we have a Sheriff? Even if you pop Neon ult, if Chamber buys you, you can all buy next round no matter what. So why don't we just get a big boy gun? What are we doing?
this round.
I know he has ult, POTUS, but there's only 2 rounds left. If you have enough money to buy 11 guns, and there's only 2 rounds left, and so you only need 10 guns, why would you buy 9 guns and go, well, I got ult? What do you mean? You can afford all of the guns.
I can play chamber. If they don't come A, I will try to lurk with my ult.
You actually just threw this round. What would you think of this? Is there more rounds left? Depends, man. Depends. It might be fine. Might not be. The economy, it depends round to round. Depends on the enemy's econ. This round, it makes no sense. That's all I'm saying. You don't try to generalize. You're rating the Neon ult better than the Vandal, and if we lose, we still have the full buy. Yeah, if you buy the Vandal Barricader and you lose, you still have the full buy. I was saying you could have a Vandal right now and then still use ult because you rate it better. Agreed. And then next round, even if you lose this one, you can buy another Vandal. So the only difference is that you just don't have to use a Sheriff. No, more can't. He has enough money to buy Op next, even if he Vandals us. Look. Look how rich he is. This chamber can literally buy us a Vandal and have Op next round. Besides, Sova will have Op money. Gecko will have Op money. Our economy is so good, it's not even funny. We can afford like 14 guns over the next 2 rounds, even if we lose this round. And we chose to buy 9. That's what's so bad here. It doesn't make sense. And then, even though you said I rate the Neon ult higher than the Vandal, yeah, but you don't pop it instantly. And you're hesitant to pop it instantly because it runs out. So right now, a Vandal would be lit.
Careful C.
Case in point,
Two. Maybe more.
this fight's losing for you because she has a Vandal.
1 A.
Terrible round. Terrible round.
Flash now.
How the hell? What did we do?
Flash now.
Holy shit, and you're not walling now? Bro.
Flash now.
Yeah, so first of all, you said your ult was better than Vandal. You liar. You liar. You clearly don't think that. There's 3 enemies right here. Why aren't you pressing ult? And then second of all, there's 3 enemies there. What are we doing? Press wall. Get out of there, boss. Get out of there. I'm trying to find the kill, then pop the wall. What? That's the most psychotic thing I've ever heard. There's 3 of them. They can peek you from here. They can peek you from here. You're going to take a 1v3, get your 1, and then pop your wall and live? That's never going to work. And but when I say never, I mean the statistical never. Are you trying to type a dot to get your points? See you in a week.
Like I'm inside.
One's done.
Stairs.
Half HP. Too low, guys.
Stairs.
What does typing a dot do? The Robo Nana checks for your activity for good morning, and when you type, you get channel points.
Raise top.
Okay. Defense, we're getting into way too many unfair fights. What you think? You think you're different, Mr. Capybara. You think you're different because you've got the 6-monther. There was no /S there, Mr. Capybara. I can't let the whole chat fill with dots just because you have your cool tag. Use your /S when you're making a joke. I can't have everyone tossing a dot out there and then we don't know who's joking and who's not, okay? If you're joking, you use a /S.
Let's wait for...
Anyways, the dot and /S is not a valid joke. That's just another way for you to heckin' cheat the system. Get that dot /S out of here. Get it out of your system, chat, because I'm timing out for it after this message.
Raise grenade.
What did you say, Neon?
Let's wait for raise grenade here.
Can we go back to VOD review yet? Can we go back to VOD review? This isn't the watch party. This is not goofy goof off time. This is VOD review time. Okay.
Okay.
Just wait, and then we push.
Bro's the
then I
fastest
wanna
gun
play
switcher
bot.
in the West.
Gecko, can you play with me door?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I will stand there.
Sky on B.
Okay, let's play. Okay, let's
Right
go
side,
door,
right
door.
side.
I'm standing. I'm with you.
Nice.
Jett low.
Anyways, chat, if you're this Gecko and you've got full A site control, you plant on this side of the box for your increased win rate of 3%.
Probably up there.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I can flash.
Nice.
If you are not doing well,
Let's try C. Let's try C.
It's
Only
fine.
one.
Whoa. You're not about to solo push up B with gun advantage, are you? What would you do if this was their death ball strat? What if they were all here? Is this their eco? And they could be. You just threw.
Nice. Careful, might be in smoke.
I fucking knew it. You're so lucky. They literally were stacked B. You just died. You just died. I do not care that this hooligan whiffed 4 bullets on you and the results led to you killing 2. You just gave a 1-for-1 and +1 stinger to the enemy team. As far as I'm concerned, this is a giga throw. Look at this. Bam, you're dead. You're
Careful,
dead.
might be in smoke.
This Raze just sucks. Open the door! Bro kills this Raze and he's like, who's next? You've got 46 HP and a stinger. Bro, go join your team, please. No.
Reina was B. Reina was B. You can trade me.
Nice.
Hey, good post plant.
Be it then.
Try to open.
It flash, so maybe we should dodge the flash then move up.
Okay, okay. I will stun the box.
Okay. So you and I are different. You know why I'm not stunning the box? Because even though this doesn't work every time, I'm a mature player who gives my opponent non-zero level of respect. They're on buy. What type of moron is going to play here on their buy with a weapon against your eco? Only you would do that. They're not that dumb. I'm not going to waste my stun for that because I need every ability I can get to try and win this round. I'm going to hold this stun because I want 2 stuns to try and hit B. And if they happen to be behind this box, which to be clear, they could be. It's not 0%. It's more than 0, but it's not worth spending a stun, my opinion. And then you spend your like, you go fast, you make noise early.
She's 1 heaven.
Maybe rotate to A.
One behind, B main, B main,
One
B main.
behind.
B
Low
B
swag.
main,
Let's go A, guys.
B main, B main,
One
B main,
behind.
Yeah, so you're going too fast.
B main,
Look.
B main.
Sova's not ready to trade you. You're literally winning this round if you swung this with this guy within range. Now, if this were Sova's VOD submission, I would tell Sova this was his fault because he should have told his Neon to wait because he wasn't behind her. But this isn't Sova's VOD submission. This is your submission. And so it's your fault.
One behind, B main.
Because while you're grabbing this gun, believe it or not, you can't shoot it right now. And you know what happens when you can't shoot your weapon? There's a golden rule here on this server. You got to look at your mini map. And so right now, you're glancing at your mini map and you should notice this huge gap between you and the guy right behind you. And so you can't push more space. You're throwing. You've got numbers advantage. Wait for Sova, and then suddenly you're winning. But instead, you just pushed before Sova was here. And so now Sova's over here, and he stopped planting the bomb to try and help your ass.
Let's go A, guys. Okay.
No, the whole round's over. I don't care. It's a lost round. I don't care what it says.
Sorry.
This is your fault. And again, if it's Gecko's VOD, it's his fault. The blame when you submit your VOD will always be on you unless you do everything within your power to make it their fault. Does that make sense? So because you, the submitter, didn't explicitly tell Gecko that you're pushing through door now, it's your fault. And if Gecko were the submitter, I'd say, why aren't you following your duelist? And it's his fault. The only time I will blame your teammates is when you are completely devoid of anything to be blamed for. So because you didn't say you were entering tree, I can't give you that luxury. I will not cope you. But I will cope you if you're devoid of blame. It does happen. But right here, like, the Gecko, I'm going to push into the tree. I'm studying. Dude is not ready.
Sorry. I will try.
You never blame your teammates? Oh, trust me. Sometimes you should. Sometimes you should blame your teammates, but not there. Not there. I'll tell you when. ZZ era. Thank you for the 5 months. Okay, wait. What's the economy? Nah. Nah. No. You're not. Look, do you... When you hold tab, here's what I see. What I see is, oh, they're one-off Jett knives and one of them can't buy, so they're going to contest A or B to play for the orb so that they can get Jett knives. Okay? Let's ignore the fact that we also should be requesting a gun from our Sova. Okay? Let's just think about this half of the scoreboard right now. Let's just read the enemy team. They're playing for an orb because their raise can't buy. Is a pretty reasonable conclusion to come to. But let's say they're not doing that. Okay, well then they're on worse buy than us. What don't we do on economic advantage? We don't solo lurk with a big boy gun. What are we doing here? You've got a big boy gun. We don't do this with big boy gun against not 5 big boy guns. They've got 4 big boy guns. And so if we right now against 5, notice that if we go 1 for 1, now it's 4 big boy guns versus 4 big boy guns. Our big boy gun advantage has been thrown away.
Free, see.
You peas. Why? Why? You fucking peas! I told you she didn't have a... No, I told you, dude. I told you. What are we doing? What are we doing? Look, our teammates are coming through the door now. Oh, they're such good teammates. No, we're losing the whole round. No, they came through the door because they're like, we gotta help. We gotta help. We gotta help our teammate. The enemy team's gonna close the big boy gun advantage. We gotta go save him. And they come B. And now we're in the meat grinder, dude.
To be. Okay, let's push 8.
Great.
At least we got 9,000 credits in Sova, dude. Okay.
I can drop you.
Don't use your stun on 3. I can flash 3.
So what can you actually buy?
It bouncing.
Hey. Remember on round 11 on defense when you tried to cope that because your ult was better than Vandal, you bought Sheriff? Do you remember that? I'm just asking because I remember that. And I'm like, I think...
I can drop you.
So you can request a weapon when you have excess funds across the team, regardless of whether or not you have ult. I knew it.
Don't use your stun on 3. I can flash 3.
You coper.
So what can you actually buy?
It wasn't a tactical decision. You just didn't realize you had money.
Here. So I need to stand there.
Holy shit, he's actually coping it. I had an idea there to lurk with my ult on long distance, but in close distance you prefer Phantom? What?
So they can.
So you're telling me right here you're not going to ult into the door?
From here.
That's what you're telling me?
I have ulti, maybe. Don't
Okay.
get it.
You will ulti.
Behind.
He technically didn't ult into the door. He got me.
Jet side somewhere.
Heaven.
Omen heaven.
Fuck.
Player standing. I've got your trail.
This is pretty good.
Empty.
Yo, Huge, the rules say I can't do this. I do that. Should I still submit my VOD? You're on thin ice, Nadine. You're on thin ice.
With me.
Blinded for her.
Okay.
Tier 3 bias confirmed, yeah, except when I ended out a 1 week timeout to the 6-monther. Typing a dot in chat.
Wait.
Spotted B.
Revealing area. There they are.
Two.
Okay, now at this point, it's not even funny. I think we're entering the realm of like it makes economic sense to use our ultimate.
Hide so it doesn't.
Two.
Go back. Nothing.
Him, because he will be running away.
Take flight.
Nice.
Enemy
It's up, yes?
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Coming through.
Jet city up.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Do the ultimate decoy.
City up.
This play would be sick if you did one thing. If you took your right hand off your mouse and you reached all the way over to the V key on your keyboard, held the button and said, Gecko, peek. If you made it clear that you were coordinating this, you're the GOAT. This is a great sound bait. But right here, I'm pretty confident that if you didn't screw up this stun, you were peeking that guy yourself. I don't think you noticed you were being the god decoy. I think you got lucky.
One enemy remaining. Running low. Watch out.
Nice, well played.
There's a mouse button for push to talk. Okay. Any further discussion on this topic will yield timeouts, but I personally don't use a mouse button for push to talk because it changes the tension at which you're holding your mouse, which will affect your aim. It's a personal preference thing. But that's why I don't do it. It's not as simple as just use your mouse. No discussion will be allowed on this topic moving forward. Go to the Voltaic Discord server to talk about aim and tension. Thank you.
If they mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Let's go. Get out of my way. I'm out of here.
Man, if they're ever behind that box, though, they are so fucking dead. It's not even funny.
No, get back, get back. Let's play door.
Enemy spotted.
What's our pre-round strat?
Please.
I wanna try B again.
If they mess with one of us,
So you're telling me you see the enemies on eco. Well, no, you don't. You closed out of the tab menu so goddamn fast.
they mess with
Okay. Pause. Yeah, they're not really on eco. I guess we could buy this guy. Holy cow, they got raise ult. We just get push a single choke. This is like an eco strat. Hitting B. Most teams will start C or A and pivot towards B through the doors.
one of us, they
You know, it's a buy turtle. So it's less of a crime.
I'm out of here.
It's still a crime though. I don't like hitting B.
Get back. Let's play door.
Yeah, and then we panicked and we went towards C
No,
and we got laid out.
Enemy mark.
I'm zapping there.
I will play door.
Yeah, you can push.
One here.
Sheesh.
Jett was on site.
Wait, we're kind of him.
One mid, come on mid.
I have the spike.
Last player
Tough. They silently dropped.
Jump band.
Careful chamber. Omen might top there.
There's two, maybe one all.
Sites in hours. Holy shit.
One is B main.
Planting the corner.
You are so close. So close to being the GOAT, okay? But you are not allowed. I don't care. Okay, I don't care that your ult's about to run out. I don't care. Oh, there you are in chat. You're about to, that's what your cope is. That's not an excuse to take a fight that leads to your death every time, statistically speaking. Kicking into two people is death. You know what's better than that? Holding close range with a classic contact for our teammate. That's already better. You're not allowed to peek this. You can peek it if you have a buddy, but your Jett is disconnected, staring at a corner, and your Gecko is disconnected, staring at what the fuck?
One is B main.
Planting the corner.
What are they?
One side.
What are they?
There's
These just both reconnected. These guys like brothers. They're playing on the same connection.
side. On side.
One enemy remaining.
You was side.
Yeah, this is what's so hard about climbing up to the top ranks. Like when you get rewarded for this shit, you just want to keep doing it. And it happens so much in Ascendant because Ascendant's full of smart players with bad aim and cracked players with dumb brain. And so the cracked players with dumb brain get their 3Ks for doing this shit. And you go, that was good. And you keep doing it. And then the players with the bad aim who are smart, like they kill you on occasion doing that shit. And like, that was good. And you all stay stuck in the rank.
Nice, well played, team.
I got so scared because I disconnected.
Dumb brain, you have that too, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. You've got both. Everybody in your rank has both, though. So you're not
Everyone
alone.
disconnected.
They demand a
Oh,
fight.
everyone?
One
Okay.
way to disobey. Right.
Gonna pick first.
Deploying drone.
It's not a burn.
Indoor, 3.
Omen tagged. 3 Omen tagged 80.
I just have yet to see the cracked silver. The elusive silver with great mechanics.
Heaven. Two heaven. Two heaven. Or maybe drop.
One enemy remaining. Watching here.
Is it always both till high diamond? No, look at Tom from Brazil, dude. Tom from Brazil's like gold too, and bro be calling the craziest strats. And holy cow, is his aim bad. It's insane. I can't even believe he got the gold.
Watch and drop.
Have you seen that guy play? The dude can't hit a shot ever. And then he's out here like, yo, let's run 3 main, 2 short. We're going to Sova drum the raise up short. Jett's going to dash out main after I smoke heaven. I'm going to TP into the top site. And then I'm going to flash CT and we're all going to heat. We're actually going to plant B. Then in the post plant, we're all going to wrap towards window and we're going to play this Molly lineup. You stand here, you aim at this star, Viper. You got that? The star. Okay. And I'm out here like, Tom, this is gold. Tom, you're in gold.
He had hope.
And then he'll shoot like 3 feet for the round and they'll like barely win. You ever find the Phoenix Molly lineup? Okay, there's one thing you need to know, Silent Ninja 9. When I set the stream title to, I will not end stream until I find the Phoenix Molly lineup. I need you to know that I am a man of my word. So of course I found the Phoenix Molly lineup. I will show it one more time. I wouldn't have ended stream though. So you must make the correct assumption. You must deduce that of course I found the Phoenix Molly lineup. I wouldn't just end stream. I said I was going to find it. And here it is. You throw it there and it bounces off this lamp like that. And it lands right there. Oh, get in that corner. And it burns the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, heaven.
Nice.
Cooking.
You can
Why we were looking for this in the first place? Because chat said it was impossible. And I knew it wasn't in my heart of hearts. And at that point, it was about principle. It was about being right.
push from 3 with my wall and stun. If they come.
Maybe play close.
Okay.
How long did it take? Total? Probably like 5 hours. I will be making a video on it and with a very, very clear, comprehensive guide on how to throw it. I expect all of you to learn how to throw it and clip and start a TikTok trend on my behalf. The Hood lineup. You're good? All right. I tried.
There's 2 CT.
Yeah, also I told that Immortal player that I would be the type of Phoenix to find that lineup if I were him. And wouldn't I look like a dumb liar if I didn't find that lineup? But I did.
Two on me.
So I'm a smart truth teller. Oh my god. Oh, that's tough.
Oh, server is lagging.
Oops.
Okay, which is it, Barricader? You prefer Phantom for the tree push? And that's why you bought Phantom on the Neon Ultimate round? Or maybe you just like don't use your ult at the right times. Because why are we pushing tree with Vandal? I'm on the hunt for your copium. I'm on the hunt for it. Because it's tree skin. Shut up. I really don't know now. Wow. Yeah, me neither, dude. Your stories are falling apart.
Three
We're
and
not
eight.
sure which is cope and which
Three and
isn't,
eight.
huh? Because that's a Phantom push for you,
Last 3.
I thought. Oh no, copium can go hard, chat. Everyone has it, okay? Everyone's got copium on something and you don't even know. You don't even know. That's the worst part. And you'll watch your VOD back, you won't see it because you're blind to it. We're all blind to something about ourselves, chat. It's normal.
Oh, 1 CT.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to make fun of people for. I don't cope. I know I'm the greatest player of all time. You drop the tracker, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see your 90% win rate.
Thanks, little man.
Wait, let's pass on that one.
Two city. One good thing.
Tempo's the only Radiant in chat right now? Really? I saw some Radiants lurking start of stream. Yo, Radiants, type up real quick. Make Tempo feel less special. Or make him feel more special by not typing. Yeah, maybe there's none. Maybe there's none. You're right. Yeah, there was some at the start of the stream. Tempo's unique right now.
Don't pick, wait. Don't pick.
Don't peek. A tale as old as time. Gecko's good for it. I don't need to see more. I really don't. Refresh. Barricade. Oh shit. Why are you in here twice? Oh no. I double saved your notes. Oh, it's all cooked. It's all cooked. One sec. It's easy enough to fix. You just go into the spreadsheet itself. You go into this tab. You go down here. You delete the second row. Bam. You go into here. Get down. Oh my god, there's a lot of notes. How are there so many notes? I can't even scroll more. You see this? I've got to like use my scroll wheel now. Then we delete that. Bam. We refresh. We should be good. One barricader. Good shit. Focus. Points. General. Pay much closer attention to the economy. Plus alt orb status. I expect to see your pre-rounds be called off of this. do. Do, 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 do. Watch more profiles on your agent map and stick closer to the way they play the maps. You were playing deep in tree a bit too often for our agent. Do, 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 do. Thank you for the VOD, Verificator. If you have a VOD you'd like to get reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojing. Then head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. You may notice that you cannot click the Enter Raffle button. This is not a mistake. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel. Then you have to submit a VOD in the VOD Submission channel that follows all of those rules. No exceptions will be made. If you ask for an exception, we will make fun of you. Once you've submitted a VOD that follows all of the rules, my lovely moderation team will review your VOD and then grant you the VOD approved role if they've determined it is sufficient to be reviewed on stream. Then you can show up to any free VOD review stream and enter the raffle for an attempt to win free VOD review. You click the events tab on the Discord, you can see when the next free VOD review stream is. All right, I've been reminiscing. I'm gonna remove this week timeout on the two daughters. We're gonna demote them to a day. Where are my daughters at? Yeah, it's from Capybara. Okay. Capybara. One day. And where is the prior dot? What's the story with these daughters? Oh, one guy just dropped a dot in chat and I'm like, huh, you think you can game the system? Like Capybara dropped his dot as a joke, but he didn't include a joke indicator. And then I was like, wait a sec, but even if you did, that's kind of like a way to game the system. Where's the other dot? We'll find him. You passed it? Really? Oh. Where is it? Oh, somebody replied to it. Goat. Yeah. Easy. Damn, they're a new user. Okay. I'm grabbing some water, chat, then we'll pick a winner. go. We back. Ooh. And raffle. Jay Burke. Drop your link. We have notes for Jay Burke? We do. I'm sorry, but is that an immortal icon I see, sir? Ooh. Borderline pass. All right, let's see. Defense, more intentional pre-run plans to match our intentions with teammates. We're holding for side playing retake. What are we doing after first engagement? How do we do a 5-stack rush after the dust settles? Offense, pay far more attention to the pacing of enemy rotations, flanks, anchors. Missed too many opportunities for fast cancels. Enemy team was rotating incredibly fast. Looks like you hit a mortal and then you took a fat break. Oops. All right.
I'm not stressed, then you should not be stressed. I mean, look at me. Cool as a cucumber.
Hi guys.
That's the thing American.
Is there going to be permanent white noise this whole VOD? Are you on max noise? No, I can barely hear it. Here, I'll go to this. Now I don't hear the buzz. I also don't hear the VOD.
I'll play flash rotate this game. Killjoy, can you break my dart?
That is a buzz. That's a very audible buzz.
Cutting through.
Jay Burke, Jay Burke. You don't need money for a microphone. You need a noise gate. You need the mic to only activate after a certain point. You can do that in OBS. You can use NVIDIA Broadcast. There's a lot of ways to do a noise gate that don't require any money. Oh man, it's really bad. It's I think we got to go next. I think we should make it clear in the rules the expected audio quality. Like, I don't need you to have an expensive microphone, but when we get these ones with like the really like washed out Dolby Atmos sound and on max volume, we can still barely hear it and stuff. It's like, dude, you got to fix that. Just for the buzz. It makes it impossible to make a YouTube video out of it. Yeah. And to be fair, that's partially why it's all free. I gotta reopen the raffle. The buzz is just too annoying. Like, I'm just imagining somebody watching the VOD on like their heckin' TV or something. That thing would make them click away. Like, it's actually an annoying amount of buzz if you're sensitive to that. What's bad mic to you? No, I don't care if you have a bad microphone. I care if you have a consistent buzz throughout the entire VOD, even when you're not talking. If your mic sounds bad, that's fine. You can't control your own microphone. But if you didn't put a noise gate on it for your recording, that's on you. That's pretty easy. For 7 days now, I got you. You've got this fancy little command that lets you submit sooner. Well, now I don't even know if it works. Did not respond. Let's just try it again. Oh, okay. Make a mob mail ticket if it doesn't let you submit one. What the hell? We made this fancy command. It doesn't even work. Zoop. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a bad mic. There is something wrong with badly balanced audio for the entire VOD. It's the same with like stressed res. I don't care if you play on stressed res, but I do care if your VOD looks like a square on YouTube. So you have to open up like Premiere or DaVinci Resolve and stretch it out to 16:9 and export it and then put it on YouTube. So that way when I full screen your VOD, there's no bars. There's like a line that I draw for viewer experience. And I draw that line such that you don't need to have a great PC. Every PC is accepted. However, you might need to have decent production quality to account for that on occasion. Like if you have really bad audio, you gotta fix that. Garthel, thank you for the 3-month Prime. All right, end raffle. Lava FX. Ooh, we don't have notes. We don't have notes. How's it more annoying to have a slight buzz than a screen filled with a foam? Because one of those things is within your control. That's it. If it's outside of your control, I'm gonna be nice guy hooch. If it's inside of your control, I'm gonna be mad. So where's the VOD lav? Yeah, you post a link to the submission. Yeah, we're all about to make fun of his sense. Boo, boo. Fade, Platinum 1. Boo, 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 boo. Holy cow. Really? 1,000 hours? D2 to Plat 1? Well, people get better at the game. That's not out of the ordinary. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Speaking of bars stretched. Are you gonna flex your collection? It's messed up.
引き出したような建築物があるな。ということは、この都市が作られたのは。
gonna throw my eye to try to clear out.
Okay.
Frenzy? Did you just miss this? One sec. You're talking to the guy who spent 3 hours finding a Phoenix Molly. You knew this was coming, Lev. Somebody missed this eye in the Ascendant in-house, and I banned them from Ascendant in-house until they submitted a mod mail ticket of them hitting it 10 times in a row with a lineup. You're throwing value away. Got 1,000 hours. It takes 1 hour tops to learn like all the eyes for a whole map. I just picked Fracture out of habit from the from the Phoenix Molly nonsense. All right, well, we're waiting 75 seconds. You know, my custom game crashed twice during that. I had to boot up the custom 3 times. Yeah, it's literally, there's a lineup for it. Did you find the Molly? Of course I did. Of course I did. It consistent now? I can throw it consistently now. I'm working on making a guide for everybody to be able to throw it consistently with minimal like learning. It might require you to use a default spray to hit consistently. We'll see.
Select your agent.
No. Is that deep? The Phoenix Molly is a pixel perfect lineup, yeah. Why such a complicated lineup? Good luck finding a better one for the Phoenix Molly. I don't think it exists. I'm pretty sure I found like one of the only ways to throw that Molly. I don't think you can throw it many other ways. How often are you anticipating it to be used? It's honestly pretty situational, but if you're a Phoenix main, you probably whip it out once a game on the map. I like it for any other reason. No. It literally relies on the mechanic of Phoenix Molly falling after 3 seconds.
They think they can steal from us?
Okay.
This is funny.
So first, I'm going to show you how to throw it from this side. You stand here, and there's this cloud. Let me
My ult is ready.
like this first round cloud, you just aim at the tip of it here. It's pretty lenient, and you jump throw, and you don't do anything. And you see it just lands up there.
30 seconds left.
So this one as well, if you're already going to stand out here, it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of ways to throw it. I'm pretty sure I don't have one without a jump, but we can find one. Is this going to work? No, we can just find one without a jump real quick.
I'll find you.
Done. So all I'm doing is, you see this corner? I'm putting this dot there, and I'm just left clicking. Like there's a million ways to find stuff like this. And then there's of course this one, which I'll show before we go back to it, which requires you come to like this specific rock in the ground. This one's pretty tricky, but I may as well show it because I spent a while finding this one. There's a jump throw here. And this one reveals them even if they're on the orb from tree. Yeah, stretch, won't that make a difference? It doesn't matter. The point is he can find these. These are way lower effort than the Phoenix Molly, for example. Like, you can find all of these within an hour. Okay, back to the VOD. We can't be missing this high. Okay, so we know they're all here. Peeking out wide is pretty crazy to me. Already shooting is even crazier to me. And then this is terrible. Like, we're not aiming for this guy's head at all. I can see why you buy Frenzy. Eco stack. Blank out.
I think there's a gun, but I see two. And see this run.
Oh, wait, Lav, I'm curious. Have you been doing daily the challenge I set for you to prove that your sense is ridiculous? What's your current scores? 5 runs each, yeah? In your recording? That's right, dogs. Thought Friends was a go-to recommendation, not for the changes. Yeah, no, I'm like tempted not to VOD review this guy with the sense that he insists on playing on. It's like almost the most ridiculous mental copium I've ever seen. Some people will jump through the craziest hoops to defend their high sense. All right, here we go. You sent him my main account? That's fine. I can do this. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. I'm confused why the data looks different on both. I'm confused how this is a higher score with less shots hit and lower accuracy than this. Doesn't this look weird to you, LavFX? Why is this score lower if you hit more shots and had higher accuracy? Well, now I'm curious. Jesus, look at his hand, bro. That shit does not move. Okay, and then you go on to... You score 472, okay. You get a low sense. You go measurably faster. Hey, you scored a 560, bro. You typo. You're not recording your data correctly. You didn't think I checked the VODs? Bro, literally high sense, low sense, low sense. Wait, now I'm curious about this really high score on high sense, your first try. Let me look at that. I'm sussing you out right now. Yeah, he's had a really good run. He got me. Look at his hand, bro. Look at his hand. I can't get over that. Wait, actually, it's 41. Yeah. Bro. This is not okay. This is... Look, at the end of the week, you're going to score so much better on low sense. Like, this score is so bad. For somebody with 1,000 hours. It's so bad. It's not even funny. With 1,000 hours, this is a novice level score. And you know why? It's because you're playing on super duper duper hard mode. Clutch is something with a tier 3. Like if your mouse pad, let me draw the visual analogy, because this sometimes helps a lot of people understand why it's so insane to play on high sense. So let's say here's an enemy, okay, and here's your crosshair. And here's your mouse. So if you visualize a zone on your mouse pad as the enemy's head, like where you have to move your mouse, then this zone is bigger on lower sense and smaller on higher sense, right? That should make sense. And so, of course, it can be too big, where it's like you've got to move multiple swipes, which is unacceptable. So when your sense is like, I would say this is the region I recommend, where the head boxes are an adequate size on your mouse pad, but you can also easily aim all around comfortably once you get used to the sense. You have to put your mouse in like this green box or this red box on the upper end. This blue box is like what you're playing on. And yeah, sure, the blue box is closer to your mouse because you're on high sense. But hospital flicks? No, I've hit hospital flicks on my sense. Are you kidding? One sec. You think I'm pulling up the clip? I'll pull up my proof. Oh, the high sense Coper's thinking you need high sense to hit 6 shots. One sec. One sec. Boop, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. I got a clip. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Thank you. It's rare for the 3 months. I am on like 240 EDPI in this clip, chat.
One enemy remaining.
You need any more proof? You need any more proof? Bam, you can hit a hospital flick on low sense. You want to see it again?
Oh
it's lucky, don't get me wrong.
One enemy remaining.
And then I throw because I'm feeling it. Wasn't a hospital flick? Really? Wait. No shot. No shot. This guy's out here like, no, I need to hit cooler flicks than that. Elaborate, please. Please, elaborate. I don't know what you mean. As far as I'm concerned, that is definitely one. And also, yeah, hitting flicks is like such a worthless metric for a skill. All right, let's keep watching Lav. I kind of want to watch this guy like whiff really easy shots for his Elo. Holy shit, we just jiggled that. What if you only aim with your wrist and learn to aim with your fucking arm and get out of this chat and stop talking about this shit? What, like, imagine if a tennis coach was saying, yo, you use your wrist too much. You need to swing with your arm. And then you told the coach, what if I only swing with my wrist, though? They would tell you to strap your wrist with tape and learn how to play with your fucking arm. Because it's bad technique to only use your wrist. Same thing here. You sound like an idiot. You're like, oh, I'm not going to use my arm, though. I want to only use my wrist. Okay, have fun handicapping yourself forever. Get out of my stream. Bahuj, what if I want to play with bad technique forever? Get out. Yeah, you're also going to injure yourself. Okay. I play tennis. I can confirm this happened to me. Yeah.
We're holding.
You play with both wrist and arm? That's good. That's good. You should use your wrist on occasion for small micro adjustments. Correct technique.
Mine is in 5 seconds. I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna, oh, 2-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3, all three.
Okay, bro's got the eye. bro. High sense player's worst nightmare. Oh shit, a small adjustment. He literally was frozen. You see that? He was like, wait, what do I do?
When I'm ping, last unknown. For you. Press by A. I let B open, be careful.
Nah, your comms are good. Your eyes are good. Don't get me wrong. My comms are better. Oh, holy cow. Have we killed anybody yet without body shots? Okay. Well, we've got a judge. Shit. You TP'd.
Please. Throw an eye over there.
Bro's got eyes for days. Got ours.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Holy shit, you played a contain? I play an off angle on them. Look. I really want you to see how much this high sense has forced you to have like incredible technique everywhere else. The only time I'm seeing you hit shots, you literally did not have to move your mouse. And you can see as you're shooting, your mouse is already hecking on this guy. Holy shit. Accidentally.
Two of them were backing up.
You have to fight this Gecko, by the way. You can't run. Oh my god, I'm gonna play with high sense, so I have to correct in every other aspect of my play. What? We're not pushing? Okay, we're just taking orb. I would have pushed that guy. We had him tagged. We had double.
One might be in link.
High T live FX. I'll give you that. How can you think this is okay? Oh no, she swung past me. Whoop.
Danger's on ping. Two on ping.
Great crosshair placement. Great anticipation. We missed our first bullet. That happens. Holy shit. It's a marshaller.
Gecko might be stuck on my hand.
It's over to you.
Have you guys seen that meme? One sec. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. It's us. Okay. You gotta understand. I'm gonna give you a bone so I can be more agreeable. If you were a perfect robot, then high sense is objectively optimal. Okay? If you could move your hand from point A to point B with perfect control, then of course a shorter distance is an advantage. The shorter this distance is, the better. However, you're not a robot. None of us are robots, and unfortunately, that's the cruel reality we live in. We have to compensate for our human inadequacy and be a bit more reasonable with the distance that we care about traveling to hit shots. Actually, I am a robot. Well, so I do make an exception to the sense rule, and that's if you're immortal or up. Because there do exist some people who've been gaming since they were 2 who happen to have like some crazy talent for mouse control, and they play on higher sense and it works for them because they do have that level of mouse control, and so higher sense is an advantage for them. Some people are like that. If your rank icon is immortal and up, I could not care less what your sense is because I know it's not a problem. If you hit immortal, you can cook. Okay? But if you're below the rank of immortal, I will not accept your EDPI being lower than this, because then you're crutching too much on low sense. Raise it. And if it's higher than this, get the fuck out of here. It's like you're playing with the weights on, and you're all so insistent about it. Honestly, though, if my aim is controlled, why is EDPI an issue? Like, do you not realize how dumb you sound? I know that's rude, but like, you're bronze. Drop a VOD right now. Your aim is not controlled. I know it's not. I literally called Nikhil out for this, and he gained 900 RR in 1 week when he fixed his sense. I just don't get it. You're literally bronze. You'll be like, no, I've got great mouse control though, Hooge. What are you talking about? No, you don't. You don't have great mouse control. I just started Valve in high gold siege. I don't know what that means. But honestly, I don't want to deal with you. Okay. If you're high sense and you're not willing to change it, no matter what I say, I want you to right click the server and click this button. I want an echo chamber of normal sensitivity players. Okay? This is the I am below immortal and my sense is outside of this range and I don't trust you, Banana. You're wrong. This is the button you click. Go elsewhere. Thank you. Laugh. Like, do we need to see more of this VOD?
Well, you might have gone tree.
You're just getting cooked. I guess I'm leaving. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're leaving if you're not gonna trust me on this.
Wouldn't try to push tree.
If you're here because you think I'm a great coach or whatever, then maybe trust me. If you don't want to trust me, then get the hell out.
Hold on.
Like, what's the point of coming here?
They're rotating.
I'm trying to help you. I really am.
They have pushed up yet, have they?
It doesn't matter what your sense is if it's between that range, okay? I could not care less if you're on the lower end or the higher end of that range. It doesn't matter. Whatever you enjoy in that range. You're chilling. Notice all the immortal players though in chat who are like saying preach, huge preach. That's all I'm saying, okay? What about 400 for an iron player? What about a weak timeout? Because I gave you the range and I said if you're outside of it, then leave.
Women's on site on A.
Or you are playing on hard mode, man. You swear it gets better and we win. All right, all right. You're a little above that? Yeah, you got an immortal icon. I don't care. If you hit immortal, I don't care if you want to go down to 330 DPI. You know, I'll give you it. I'll give it to you. At that point, you're good at the game. You know yourself.
Hold on.
Everybody else, though, you need your training wheels.
Oh, we have spike.
You dropped from 1040 to 260 today. Never realized how much I was holding myself back. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Is there some calculation to the cutoff? Yeah, I literally just calculated standard deviation from the mean pro sense in both directions. Trust me, if you're like, but dude, 350 feels so good, you will be fine on 320. What's Lav FX's EDPI, bro? He's on like 2,000. He's on like 2,000. He was... You over adjust every time. You literally can't micro adjust. This is the easiest micro adjustment in the world for me, LavFX. I'm always snapping onto Jett here. Pretty much anyone immortal and up hits this flick just like you, and then they snap onto her because this is a micro adjustable range. But you just can't. You've got 1,000 hours, man. You've got 1,000 hours. You can't hit a micro adjustment. I'm not expecting you to kill Jett there.
It might be C.
Yeah, see.
All two. Is that gonna cover the whole thing though?
Cooked.
The whole thing though. Nice. They're gonna cover the whole thing though.
Hmm. This is a decision-making issue. You've got another dog, you've got a seize, you've got an eye. The Killjoy ultimate is going to funnel them into this corner. We really shouldn't be dry peeking that sage. And then even here, why are we rushing out onto site when they're all going to get detained?
Nice.
Your aim was fine that round though.
You should do push out. I'll throw my eye to stage wall. You can chill though. No.
Bro, the graphics driver crash.
One more if I want.
Been there. Okay, another analogy, chat. Just because a certain bowler bowls with a ball that weighs 800 pounds doesn't mean it's a good idea for you, the novice bowler, to use a ball of that weight. Okay? You would probably trust the professional bowling coach to tell you of a decent weighted ball. They'd probably tell you if your ball was too light or too heavy. They'd say, no, you should really practice on a ball of this weight and work up. Well, I am that coach. I specialize in solo queue coaching for players below Radiant. And I am telling you to stop staring at pro sensitivities so closely and just go into the range I gave you. Or leave, because you clearly aren't here for coaching advice. Tough.
That's my game crashed at that moment.
Yeah, also majority of pros do play in that sense, but many play outside of it, pen flash. And a lot of people just point at those, you know? Okay. Lava effects, I'm going to humor you. So you said you need a slightly heavier ball for bowling to not over control aim, which is part of the reason I did high sense. Let me give you... You're not wrong, okay? When a lot of people aim train, they will aim train with double their sense for some of their scenarios. So for example, let's say I play on 200 EDPI. I might practice on 400 to learn better minor control, okay? But you know what nobody recommends? Playing on 10x your sense. Nobody recommends doing this. You know why? Because it's not good. This doesn't help. If anything, it's detrimental. There's been studies on this. Where's the one sec. Let me grab the actual thing they link in their server. I'm joining it. One sec, I'm on my other monitor. Click every image containing a fruit. And then they show me heckin' AI images. I'm out here training an AI. Okay, and then I need to go to the resources. And this is the new Discord where you can't like see every channel by default is really annoying. Show all channels. There we go. Resources. There we go. All right, here's where we need to go. Dude's actually got me talking about aim. I've been down the whole rabbit hole, chat. This is why you should just trust me. Okay, so what a lot of people in the aim training community will do is they'll train with a sensitivity randomizer, which will randomize their sensitivity from some baseline to some lower and some higher bound. Okay. So that way they develop mouse control and not just necessarily like learning how to play on one sense, which isn't really a thing. Muscle memory is not really a thing when it comes to like a single sense. Linked studies right here about that. Okay. So they recommend that you use this for practice, not for gaming, not for actually playing. And they've got software for it. And then they go into a bunch of like research, which shows that you mostly want to stay within this half of your sense to double your sense range. Anything outside of that range is just like goofy. It can go as low as a fourth to 3x. Okay. But generally it stays within half to double. I've read so much on this topic. I've done so much research on this stuff that it like pains me. It visibly pains me when you guys insist on doing it the wrong way. After I've gone down this rabbit hole myself, I've put in probably over 100 hours of research onto the topic of aim. And it's just so frustrating when people show up and they just heckin' like commit to spending the next year of their life wasting their time. If you're not going to trust this advice and instead you're going to go do your own research and ignore me, leave, please. You frustrate me. I don't want to teach you because you're unteachable. All right.
Sage.
セントリー設置。
I'm opening a door.
Okay.
Ready, 3.
This eco round's crazy. We have a shorty.
One in link.
Won't your muscle memory be fucked by the fact you have to wrist aim your arm aiming? Muscle memory is not a thing. Timed out for a day. I literally just showed you the article with linked sources. Go join the Voltaic Discord if you don't trust me. When do you turn this around, Lav?
1C, 1B. Oh no, just 1B. Oh, it is.
You know, muscle memory when it comes to aim is a myth. It's just developing mouse control. For example, I can play on anybody's sense in chat right now and probably aim better than you if your rank is below immortal, even though I don't have any muscle memory for your sensitivity because I have better mouse control. It's just mouse control.
Jett was on C. She might try
Yes, even Lav FX. I can play on this sense better than him.
to come from waterfall. Yeah, I hear someone by waterfall right now.
Nice.
Jett's rotating from C. Sage unknown. Just came through here.
Please just play together, tradable spots.
Yeah, you guys chill, and I'm coming on the flank.
You won't hit hospital flicks as consistent on a different sense? Yes, you will. There's literally, yes, you literally will after like a 5-minute adjustment period. If you're within like the normal range, there is no muscle memory for flick distance. Leave.
I hear one.
Pro players don't memorize how far they've got to flick their mouse to hit a 93-degree shot. They get lucky.
And if you guys want to do the same plan, go towards A.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna close the VOD. We're gonna go next. And aim discussion, I'm gonna start banning you. Aim bans. Zoop. I can't stand it. You guys just won't shut up about it when the VODs come up. Sorry, Lav, but your VOD is just too toxic. Come back when you're in the normal sense range. 320 hurts my arm. You think that doesn't count, sir? Goodbye. Anybody else? Anybody else? Raffle's open. Ooh, EDPI talk? Goodbye. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, Roasted Rut, thank you for the 10 gifted. You paying it back? He got his $50 gift card yesterday. Here, wait. I got the 5 head play right now. One sec. All right. Nobody can complain. Agreed? If it's right there. Toxic Will, thank you for the tier 1. Let's do another VOD. Let's do another VOD review. And I want to be clear, you should all be practicing your mechanics every day. Don't equate my hate for aim discussion to mean aim doesn't matter. Of course it does. I just think you don't need to know anything about the topic other than what I've written exactly right here. Boom. 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 With every ban, we get one step closer to a clean chat. Neon End, thank you for the prime. Just put a ban counter underneath the big text. It's You know what? That's really funny. That's actually really funny. I'm down. But we'll just, I think we're at like 6. We'll say 5. We'll put it like in parentheses. Yo, Jim Boy with the $25. Next tier 1 Discord sub gets a tier 3. Oh shit. Toasty Mellows. Teku, thank you for the Prime. Can you subscribe on disc? There's a subscription button at the top. Saveka Actual, thank you for the $30. Pouring one out for those who can't follow directions. Your timing on checking the raffle is goated. Gears of StarCraft 2. EG or PRX? I'm gonna give the edge to EG. Jett Fracture. Oh, you know, the tier 1 is going to be goofy because if they start a free trial, I don't think it announces them. But I don't think they can opt into not starting the free trial. Zephon, thank you for the 25. Wait, so many people just tier 1. It's fucked up. That's so fucked up. All right. Marley added me for it. So, sure. And then we'll give another one to Neo Nend, who also tier 1 because Zemphon donated to tier 3. Okay. Okay, onto the VOD. Diamond 1. Toasty Mellows. Ooh woo. Maple Ryan 1, thank you so much for the tier 3. Oh, this person's username is so large that the aim talk equals ban text is like, we gotta shrink it. I hope that's still big enough. Okay. I should honestly, I'm gonna make this an overlay. Let's be real, we should do this every stream. The aim ban counter, and then we can just have the mods run a command to increment the counter. All right. I swear, like 90% of us here all want one community where we can not talk about aim. Everybody wants it. And the 10% ruin it for the rest of us. I will crush the 10% and wipe them off the face of this Discord server. Are they fully banned? Yes. Yes, they are. Look at Reyna's name. How do you even see this guy's name? When did I miss it?
So can you go A main? And I want to help you do like some kind of trap flash setup where you let them. I can call one kind of thing. Run it.
Oh, my menu.
Brim, honestly, if you want to just come down with me, we could.
Bean Dawn. Is this a joke I'm supposed to get? Why are you guys saying look at Rita's name? What?
Just,
The enemy Reina. Ah.
Yeah, they're here.
3, 2, 1.
Shit on.
Nice, just shield. 4v2, 4v2. Good, good. Nay.
Low sense aimer.
One enemy. Spike plant.
What if I like baited them out? We get the aim talkers to like self-report. Dang, clean aim from KO.
Arcade could.
Nice.
Let's push arcade to play from main.
Wonder what playlist he uses.
What you're using and stuff. So just chuck the stim down right away. I'm just gonna run it. Beacon here.
Okay, that's a bit ambitious. I'm down to double flank out on our eco advantage round because you got a buddy. But dashing, like, you no longer have a buddy. You see? If we just hypothetically imagine that 2 hooligans were right here because they heard our dash and they're like, oh shit, Jett's coming. We gave them a 2v1 because our buddy doesn't have a dash behind us.
Launching smoke.
We are all in there.
One
A
enemy.
main, aim, aim.
Grab the sheriff.
Appreciate it. Trying for retake.
Stim beacon down.
What's the peel reveal at Woohoojin? I didn't want to call it that. The tier 3s insisted, so they have to answer that question because they all said they would.
Never mind, yeah, they pushed out.
Smoke's down.
Joey Fox, save the prime.
A bomb.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh my god, you're crazy. I love it. I liked that. What are we doing?
You're going A.
You're making footsteps? Oh, we were so sneaky.
Gun here.
No, you gotta be cool. You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool. You know what a cool guy does when they see their gun upgrade on the ground? So your gun upgrade's there. Your enemies are in this direction. You come over here first, all sneaky, and you drop your gun, and then you can pick this one up all sneaky beaky like. Is it safe to drop gun though till you have upgrade? Who gives a fuck? It's eco rounds 2v4. Take some risk.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Unfortunate. Good trade from the enemy team. Oh, you're clean. You're clean.
There's guys at 80.
Okay, wait. We kind of just left though. What was the plan?
If you can, hold the flash a little longer. That way they have more time to scale up.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I got flash by Sky, so I had to flash.
Okay, so there's no plan. Like, yeah, you want to get a whole flash, you can peek off of it. But that's why we deviated here. You were worried about dish at that point, while your teammates were still worried about main.
Yeah, I hear it.
Bit of a desync here.
There, Sky's at 80, all three there.
Oh, no. And then it's 3v3. Like, even if you were just vocal to the Brimstone about, yo, let's fall back, give him a main. I'm probably fighting that shit all day, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're going B. Already on. Hey, one's arcade.
Player standing.
Like, with lack of comm, I'm just fighting there. I think most people are probably fighting there if there's no plan otherwise. Like, if we dropped Cavern in this ranked game arbitrarily, Cavern's probably continuing to fight for A main if it's still 3 of you guys left alive and you're just winning. Is it right? I don't know. Probably not. If you were all like a hive mind and you all backed up, that's probably better. But in solo queue without a plan, sometimes you do just have to sort of fight with them, even if it's sort of dumb. Yo, Patrick with $100. I'll allow the aim talk in your donation message. You know, $100. We can little bit of nepotism. Would you the only person who managed to knock some sense into me these past 10 years of FPS games? Jesus Christ. Past week I've moved from 800 EDPI to 320, and my wrists and I are eternally thankful. And this go towards my next 4 months of tier 3. This bro gifted himself tier 3. That's fucked up. I mean, which tier 3 are you? Is this you? At Patrick. I'm sorry, whoever this Patrick is. Yeah, that's probably you. For the record, though, chat, please just pay through Discord because I want them to get a cut of the money because it is a mutually beneficial arrangement I have with them. And they take a very small cut. It's quite generous. Laugh FX EDPI within reason. Oh? You're too smart for your own good. Okay. Okay. Look. So you know that this piece of shit's playing Brimmel, okay? Information is really important in the clutch. And you're making footsteps right now. Why would he ult? You see? This guy's literally waiting for you to defuse. He hears you defuse, but then he immediately hears you not on the bomb. He's like, oh, nice. I don't have to ult. You need to get that guy to ult, man. Oh, wait, I saved with 2 months. Wait, Cavern, did you see my Phoenix Molly lineup? Is Cavern still in chat? You want to know how to throw it? I need help finding a good way to throw it consistently. I can show you how to throw it, but it's like almost a pixel perfect lineup, so it's hard to get every time. There has to be a better way to line it up if you want to help. You'll never play Phoenix on Fresh, but yeah, but this is the ultimate flex. Like, you know when you flex lineups, this one is the flex. Wait, hop in, drag me. Quick pause, chat. Let me show this guy how to throw the lineup. Yo, you need to be in the lobby.
There's an issue. I'm mid TFT game.
Wow, fuck you. VOD review time. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up.
All like maybe I nothing. Like I can maybe I'll peek out first.
Doing this with no util is really troll. Like I would at least want the brim smoke here. Reyna Lear would be nice. The perfect Phoenix Molly that bounces off a single pixel of this lamp and then lands right here would be nice. Any of these three things would be kind of all right. I'm a bit partial to one of those three.
Nothing here.
You want to know how you line up? Okay, wait. Here. I'll weaponize my chat so you guys can help me perfect the lineup. I need a trusted tier 3 who's already online on Valorant to drop their user hash. This lineup requires somebody else in the pre-round so you can stand in the right spot, which is annoying. Cavern, you're here. Aren't you in a TFT game? What happened?
I went out 8th. Bro, my T-Hex is at 60 charge. I need 1 win to cash out. And
Bro, what Eve?
yeah, why is everyone laughing at me, bro?
What's your TFT rank?
Gold 1.
Oh god.
But, bro, it's the set just reset, bro.
What's
I was
your peak?
diamond. I peaked diamond 2, 96 LP last set. Bro, you didn't say hi to me in Soju's chat the other day. I saw you in there. You were typing. I was like, wait, Soju.
Oh, you were in Soju's chat? Yeah, I didn't see you.
Yeah, and I typed 07, not Hooge. And I got egoed.
I was studying, man. I need
What's
to
your
get back to... I'm peak challenger in TFT.
Oh, what the fuck?
But OD26 is trying to hit challenger, and so I'm trying to climb up and help him get to challenger.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could actually be really good at TFT, but the issue is like I always like will just play first or 8th. Like, so I'll go Piltover.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
I'll
dumb.
lost streak. I was at 14 health.
Bro, are
And
you
I was
logging
like-
on?
Yeah, I'm loading up Val right now. It's at the loading screen. But I was like, I was at 14 health, and I was like, I got 1 more loss in me. I just got flawless.
Okay, you need to be on my team. So I'm gonna share my screen. You'll see why in a sec, why you need 1 teammate for this. It's not that bad. So
Phoenix.
essentially, the further in the sky the molly is when it falls onto that lamp, the further it bounces. So you have to be pretty close to the lamp so you can throw the molly up really high to get that far of a bounce. But you can't be right up against the corner because then you can't angle it enough. So you actually have to be 2 agents away from the corner, which requires 1 buddy to stand in the right spot.
You have to be 2 agents away. That's the measurement?
Yes, I will show you how to do
that.
that.
On the ground. Yo, guys, stop laughing on my fucking
You
rank,
might
or
be
my
able to
level.
line up with a pixel in the ground.
No charges
Oh,
left.
everyone's laughing on my level, bro. I'm seeing skull.
Okay, so come over to the barrier here. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna stand right next to me. No.
Well, oh, wait, you can No, I can do. You can do barriers, but I was adding abilities. Sorry. I was putting on infinite abilities.
You need the
It's a
barriers.
habit, bro.
So as if I'm the corner, stand in the corner on my right. And then let me know when you're done moving.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I use you. And now this is the spot. This is where you stand. So I'm in the spot now, so we can end
I got you, bro.
phase. And so the molly lineup is specifically... Are you looking at my screen share?
I'm looking at your stream.
So there's this mark on the wall. I'm lining up this part of my flame wall, and it's a jump throw. And you throw the moment you jump. But it's pixel perfect, so like, I don't know if this hit. I think it might have, but I think that might have also been in front. So can you go out and check?
Yeah, it's in front.
Yeah. So it's in this area, but it's like pixel perfect. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is how to consistently aim at the right pixel. Because right now, it's like hit or miss, right?
Careful now.
That looked like it. Was that it? Yes.
Yes, but I can stand here.
That's fine, because you'd be out in the open. Like, oh, well, I missed the flash. But you'd be out in the open here, like stunned, and you're dead. You go to tuck here, and that's where I need to burn you.
Yeah, but if you can play here, like I was playing on this angle. Like I'm not dead here. Like I'm not gonna lie, like unless like this is like it's tough because like
you can get it to bounce further. Here, wait, let me show you.
If it can bounce and actually land behind this
It
metal
can,
box, it clears. But
it would require a slightly different lineup. So let me show you the bounce first. So first I gotta find the right spot on the box. Don't ask how I found out that you could bounce off this one pixel on this lamp. Okay.
I'm curious how you found out this was a thing.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so that's the bounce. So if you aim straight up here, you'll see it's gonna go like giga far. You see?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
that sick?
Wait, that would cover everything. The one you threw.
Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever seen? So if somebody can find out how to get the molly specifically up there, it's such a cheat. It literally looks like you're cheating.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you just throw it instead of like you were throwing it like this, like here.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Now that we've found, the tech,
like
if somebody can find a better way to throw it so it hits back here and it's consistent.
Wait, imagine you get sage walled up here to throw it. wait, let me stop.
Nah, having to get sage wall is like giga meme though.
30 seconds left.
Okay, anyways, I'm going back to VOD review. I just wanted to show people the tech because it's like 99% of the way there. Like, as you can see, we need to figure out that last 1% though. All right. Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Good luck.
That's the Phoenix Molly. Back to the VOD.
I got flank.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, I'll go to the left here.
He pulled the toys.
Flashbang.
A or B.
You can get boosted out of dice. That's minus points. Perfect points would be no crazy setup required whatsoever.
Only one though. Go A, slow. Yeah, towards A. Air shots towards A. We can play retake.
Nothing's arcade either, so.
Yeah, planning. Rotate. We'll wait and pop.
Okay, we must keep in mind Toasty Mellows can't hear us, chat. Down you go. It's Ryuk Senpai there for the prime.
Can you knife me? Knife me. 1 cent. Drop. Knife me. 1 cent. Drop.
Bomb.
So funny.
Retake.
What? Okay, fine. We're on slide eco. I'm sus of the strongest side I'm seeing right now.
Planning.
Spike planted.
You killed her out for retake.
One enemy remaining.
Main.
Let's go, guys. Kill the 8.
Slow walk this. I might panic flash.
Do you offer tier 3 for final lineup? Yeah, I'd be down, but it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. A lot of people cut corners, and I don't cut corners. So, for example, people will be like, oh, I can hit it 80% of the time. I'll be like, that's worthless. They'll be like, oh, yeah, but you gotta get boosted on the dice. I'll be like, that's worthless. But if you're finding one where I'm starting like here, nobody necessary, completely consistent, you hit it every time and it mollies the whole thing, yeah, I'm down.
Nothing. Smoke B.
If you're giving me a half-baked solution, then I'm not letting you claim the prize because I want a baked solution.
Sounds like they might leave.
I like the fast rotations for solo queue. I'm not gonna lie.
Go,
Yup!
Here. Go,
Last one hit 80.
Good shit.
Aim high in this corner. It shouldn't be able to blind you.
Flashbang.
Well, you don't trust? Look.
If I aim high in this corner, it shouldn't be able to blind you. You should go behind this box here.
Your goated KO, Toasty Mellows, is telling you that he's throwing a flash that won't blind you. He's saying, Jett, I got your ass. I'm throwing a flash that's landing behind this box, so it shouldn't blind you. And you're out here like, I don't know. I don't know. And so you peek late. Not cool. Not cool. You kind of nervous the way he said he shouldn't. Me too, but I'm still peeking.
I've got your trail.
Enemy spawn.
Yeah, like I would consider that a reasonable comm from him. And if you trust him and get blinded in the VOD, you already know that I will laugh at them with you. You gotta understand, chat. I come from a game called StarCraft 2, okay? And in StarCraft 2, every game is 1v1. And do you know why lots of people don't like games like this? Because it's your fault. It's almost always your fault. You can blame shit like cheese and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you screwed up and you lost. And if you were better, you'd be higher rank. Then people move to League of Legends, which is 5v5. And you know why people move to League of Legends? Oh my God, it's way more addicting because you can make fun of the other 4 hooligans on your team. It's no longer your fault. You actually do deserve diamond, but you're stuck in gold because the matchmaking system is rigged against your favor. Now, let me tell you, that person's a coper, but you can go a step further. In a game like Valorant, where there's comms, which is 5v5, when your teammate says, do X, or I'm going to do Y, it's the perfect crime. Because you trust them completely, do what they say, and then it literally is their fault. It's the best that you can actually get mad about it. You can be like, oh, not my fault. That's the best shit. Where your teammate says, I'm going to throw a flash, it shouldn't blind you. If it blinds you, it's perfect. It's not your fault. You actually get real cope. So I hunt for the cope. My teammate says not on the bomb. I don't peek. I've got proof of that. I've got lots of clips where I'm pretty sure they are on the bomb, but my teammate says not on, and I just heckin' don't peek. I trust that. And I lose the round. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what do you mean? You said they weren't on. Like, why'd you peek that? You said it wouldn't flash me. I trusted you. Oh shit, we won't talk about it.
Okay. I'm holding this box to drive. They're probably here. Make sure they can't go.
How can they possibly know what you don't in those situations? What do you mean? I don't try to validate comms. Okay, so let's, for example, say that right now Brimstone commed 1 dish. A platinum player is going to notice that Brimstone said that and notice he doesn't see anything dish and he can't know that. And so you shouldn't trust his comm. That's what a platinum player is going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be like, okay, there's 1 dish. It's so much faster. Don't question every comm you get. Don't be like, can they know that? Are they sure? You're going to be slow. If my teammate says not on the bomb, I'm not going to do the mental gymnastics to figure out how they know that or not. I'm going to trust them. They know for whatever reason, and I don't know. I trust them. Then if they're wrong, it's their fault.
Oh, 40 on right now.
If you're wasting your time to try and confirm every call you hear, it's going to be super slow. Tough. You took a gamble. Eco round.
Outside B.
Launching smoke.
Ouch. Yeah, the math doesn't lie though, Crimson Viper. Team games do way better in terms of popularity on average. Okay, this is pretty troll, dude. You literally just have to hold left click on this guy. Like right here. Any competent Jett is just, this is their mouse. They're just holding down left click now. And they're just aiming center mass on this guy.
Close spot.
Really? Yeah.
What's the pre-do?
That's why a lot of the time when you watch these best Jetts, they usually have 4 knives after they kill one. Because they usually go past a knife. Like, for example, we can look at I have an example. Fnatic versus EG split. Demon 1 had like a hell of a Jett knives round. Right here. So he pulls knives. And do you see how he threw an extra knife here? Do you see? Notice right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 knives. There's no 5th knife. Because we held left click. Does that make sense? When Jetts fight with knives and they're going for left clicks, they hold left click and they let go once they've killed. And yes, I'll let him flex this shot. Okay, that's crazy. But yes, when you're committing to a fight with Jett knives, you hold left.
Plan here. What's the pre-round plan? What's the pre-round plan? I don't know. I think KO.
Flash.
One here.
Nothing be made.
Did you have to show us a clip of someone saying not on, the spike gets diffused? Okay, it was a Haven clip. I'm A short. It's from one of my rank streams. Does it, if any mod can pull that up? I don't think I can easily dig that one up.
I've got your trail.
That's the most recent one.
Going A.
Yeah, there is a clip where I tell my KO to molly himself so I can res him and he'll get full health. You still play ranked off stream? I do not. And my mental health has never been better.
Field test.
Calm, patient game.
Dim beacon here.
One here.
Launching smoke.
2-2. Saving Phoenix. Let's go there, spawn all 5 of us.
Yeah, no.
Blocking sight.
2 site, 1 up there, spawn.
Oh, there's 2 there, 2 there.
2 site, 1 up
Oh, you are so crazy for this. So Haven, yeah, it was A short. Okay. You have the same problem that our Neon hero had, except he had another problem that was bigger, and so I put that in his notes. This is your biggest problem. As the duelist, you have a job, okay? And that job is to be synced with either one teammate when you're taking space or one teammate's utility when you're taking space. If you're on attack as duelist and you peek into multiple people and they are not blinded or going to be instantly traded, then you've made a mistake. So this is a mistake because they're not blind and there's an enemy right here who cannot be traded.
Oh, there's 2 there, 2 there. All here.
And you see they could tuck.
All here, all here. Just leave.
So this is a duelist error.
Hold off.
So like right here, if you just say, I'm going to push Jen. KO, can you come with me? It's like so goddamn lit. But because you're doing this alone, Fimo96, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. And Supernova Sova, thank you for the prime. Because you're doing this alone, especially against the eco round, is pretty troll. I like that you left.
Last 2 in spawn, last 2 in spawn, last 2 in spawn.
God, and this guy wants to do it too, you see? I would just run canteen. Go with this guy. Say, Gil, wait up and come canteen with you.
Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and you have the right idea. You see how you calmed? You calm, just chill.
Last 2 in spawn, last 2 in spawn, last 2 in spawn. Just chill.
Which is not too cash money. Just chill is very vague, not directed. We should instead say, yo, KO, fall back. I'm going to come canteen and we can push together. And then, of course, KO's going to ignore you, push and die. And then we get to blame him. Our ultimate goal isn't to win Valorant games. It's not to coordinate with our teammates. It's to make sure that we are blameless. If you play blameless games of Valorant, you will hit Radiant, okay? The moment that there's nothing you can be blamed for the game, you will rank up so fast. It's not even funny. So if you're not Radiant right now, I guarantee you, you can be blamed for stuff in every game you play.
One enemy remaining.
Yo, he's at 84. You might grab my spectator.
And then once you're blameless, you can cope. It's perfect. Every game you play that you lose is no longer your fault because you're blameless. And you're 900 RR.
My watch. Strat here, I'm like KJ putting, and I think we can just do like 3, even 4 people out of contact.
Peek off of me.
I like how vocal you are in the pre-round.
They smoked B.
It's one arcade somewhere, probably tower, jump peeking it, I think. Huge pick, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna...
I flashed that main.
Yeah. This is the desync. This is the desync. If you asked Reyna to come with you to reset off arcade, blameless. But you didn't. I don't think. Let me double check.
Peek off of me. I don't want to try.
Do you want to see to peek off of her?
They smoked B.
It's one arcade somewhere, probably tower, jump peeking it, I think.
Holy shit. It's worse than I thought.
Huge pick, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna...
It's worse than I thought. She wants you to peek off her. Then you left without saying anything. You're very blameful this round.
Go.
KO can lurk or watch line.
Holy shit, W Riz, you're leaving a Vandal for your teammate?
If we need.
You should tell her that.
Wait, we killed the sprint, we killed the sprint, we killed the sprint, we killed the sprint.
The fuck you doing, dude? What is this?
Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Rotate.
I'll make noise.
Point suppressed.
Oh, Reyna's up there with all hit 40. On the rope.
Yeah, you see the desync? You're taking arcade space aggressively with your KO. You get tagged, you're falling over here, and now you're canceling. KO's pushing tower. From KO's POV, it's his fault. If I'm watching his VOD, it's his fault. He didn't say anything. But from your POV, it's your fault. You didn't say anything.
Oh, Reyna's up there.
Come out.
Tower still. Crossing.
I think we're chilling.
Huge.
They walled A main.
Yeah, take the bomb. A.
You fucking didn't. What type of low ego Jett main right clicks against an enemy who's not even looking at her? You could have kept your knives up. You could have had knives still. You kill her, get her gun, and then you can give it to your Reyna, who's gotten a 2K with a sheriff already. She's hot. Oh no! What? Then you re-peak wish. Then you're like, oh no, I must save this. No, bro. Smoke here, dash this way, and think about what you've done. At least secure your life here. What are we doing?
Reloading.
You take this, Grim?
He's so blameful. It's not even funny.
Just wait out the smoke. Yeah, use those shit.
Yo, what's up, Nikhil?
Watch. Direct deploy.
Blocking sight.
My bad.
All right, let's check the duelist checklist. Blind. I don't think so. Stunned? I'm gonna say no. You have a teammate? I'm gonna go no. You only had to fight one guy? I'm gonna go no. So it's not a good time to dash. You cannot dash in scenarios that look like this. This is unacceptable. You cannot be dashing out under these conditions. What are you thinking? Your entire team is very mad that you even thought dashing here was a legitimate strategy, because it's clearly not. There's no criteria that have been met that would enable you to dash here and get any success. What are we doing?
Blocking sight.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. You threw the whole round.
Two suppressed.
Wait, chill. We don't need to push it.
Good. KO grenades. We take some space because rope's not a threat. Teammates are here to fight. Good dash. One on site. Aggro is on our main guys. Peeks into us. Good.
Wait, chill.
If you're gonna tell KO not to push, say, yo, KO, don't push. Don't say chill. It's not gonna work.
We don't need to push it.
I know it's not gonna work.
Not open. We're good.
Oh, shit. W teammate. You tried. Oh, shit.
One enemy remaining.
Nice try.
One's dropped in a second.
I give that round an A.
He's up on.
Yes. Yes. Do you see the difference?
Outside.
Do you see the difference?
Thank you. Oh,
Pushing it.
No. No. Oh, we lose. stationing at your KO already? Yes. Exactly. Your team's all ready to flood out with you. They're all ready to come. The goons are all going out. And the way we can make that happen consistently is by communicating more. Everybody loves a vocal duelist. Coordinate mid-round far more often and be highly vocal about when, where you are dashing to. Ideal criteria for taking sites. Enemies are blinded. Enemies are stunned. You are confident you only have to fight one person. I'll choose any one. You don't need all of this criteria, of course. That'd be insane. You're confident. Teammates will follow up on your dash very quickly. Let's see. Yeah, I think any of these are good. Okay. So if you have any one of these criteria, you're like bing chilling, green light. So try and pay attention to that before you just dash. If I say agent push this area with me, if I notice they aren't coming, do I still continue? You probably shouldn't notice they aren't coming. If you calm that and you get gun out, you're first in line. But yeah, if you do happen to notice, you can cancel. But I don't really care. I don't really care. If they don't listen to you, they completely do something else and you die, I'm super down to call you blameless, okay? And I will cope you. I'll cope you all day and it'll be lit. We'll have a little cope circle. Thank you for the VOD. JG's live. Go watch JG. I'll see you guys tomorrow for VOD review and EG versus PRX. Have a nice Thursday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Peace out.